Procedures. Pick up all rugs and mats. Use a putty knife to remove labels, stickers, gum, etc. Vacuum or sweep floors, starting with the corners and edges. Use a dust mop to remove debris from floors. Pick up debris with a broom and dustpan or vacuum. Always put out wet floor signs. Begin by mopping the corners and edges first. Fill in the open area using a figure 8 pattern. Change the mop pad when it gets too dry. Dry the floors with a green microfiber cloth. Absolute company policy. When using a microfiber flat mop, mix up the solution in pail, immerse pads in the solution, wring out and roll up the pads. Store the pads in a bucket or container until they are ready for use. When pads are soiled, remove them from the mop and put them into a container to be laundered. A quick tip, using a backpack vacuum as an alternative to sweeping. When using a microfiber charging bucket mop, fill the container on the mop with water. Add cleaning chemical solution to the container. While mopping, press the button at the top of the handle to release the solution to the mop pad. Replace the mop pad when soiled. Don't forget the details. Put a white scrub pad on the mop to remove black heel marks while mopping. Don't use over-aggressive pads to remove black heel marks. Watch for stains or buildup around toilets and under urinals. Check for debris on floors. Make sure the floor is totally dry before removing the wet floor signs. Replace rugs and mats when the floor is dry. Let the supervisor know when the floor needs to be scrubbed and recoated. Review. 4 common complaints: debris on floor, dirty corners and edges, slippery floors, inconsistent mopping. Preparation. Have the proper equipment: microfiber flat mop, mop and bucket, wet floor sign. Procedures. Remove any gum or stickers before mopping. Sweep floor starting with the corners and edges. Make up mop water. Mix appropriate amount of water to the size of floor you are mopping. Begin mopping starting with the corners and edges and then filling in using a figure 8 pattern. Change mop pads when dry or dirty. Dry the floors. Don't forget the details. Put white scrub pad on the mop to remove black heel marks while mopping. Make sure the floor is totally dry before removing signs. Replace rugs and mats when the floor is dry.